as the season approaches so far, what's the biggest goal for you personally?
This season, truthfully, I'm trying to do a lot of big stuff. NCAA championships this year, I'm definitely shooting for. Obviously, Horizon League champion, and hopefully the 200 and the 400 meters, a few PRs. But the ultimate goal is to qualify for the NCAA championships this year.
How's fall practice gone so far as you guys begin your first meet this Friday?
Actually, I'm very excited about this first meet this Friday. The practices, the incoming freshmen, the team as a whole, compared to the last few years, we've really stepped it up, and the workouts have become harder but easier to do. So it's good on us. It shows that we've actually improved as the years have passed by, as the season's gone on. And this weekend should really show how the hard work's paid off.
You talked about you personally, what your goals are. What are the team's goals, heading into this year?
Well, on the men's side, last year we came 5th in the league, but we had a few gaps last year, just a few holes that the team hadn't filled yet. Our coaches this year actually did a really good job in fixing those few gaps and recruiting strongly into those areas. So this year we're actually shooting for a much higher place in the league. All of our incoming athletes and present athletes from last year are obviously going to have to show up and do what we're supposed to, but hopefully this year we can perform at our best and come hopefully second or first, or just do our best at least.
Talking about your group that you're a part of, the sprints group here, it's one of the strongest units you have on the men's team. Talking about that unit, trying to pick up as many points as possible in the championships.
Well, because of our league, we have Butler in our conference, and for many of people that don't know about Butler, they're only a distance school. So our distance group, despite being really, really amazing at what they do, they have to go against people that are equally that great. So our sprint squad usually has to pick up a lot of extra points because we don't really have to do. Although we have great competition, we don't have a Butler in the sprints. So we want to be the Butler in the sprints. And that's the only way our team's really going to score the points that we really need, because our sprint squad has to really pick up everything that we have to. Our team can win every sprint this year, hopefully. And if we do that, hopefully our team as an overall can get a better place.
What is your favorite event to run?
400.
Why is that?
To me, it's the most difficult event, first off. That and the 800, but I'm not going to run that long. But the 400 is the most difficult event. It's a mix between the sprint and the distance. And although it's a lot of physical, it's so much mental in the race that it just does something. I don't know. I can't explain it. But when you're at the line and you feel it, about 250 meters in, you realize why you love the race.
I know you might be a part of the jump unit a few events this year. How do you feel about jumping?
I used to jump a lot in high school. Since I came here, I jumped last year, but I got injured during track, not jumping, so I didn't really continue my jumping. But I'm really excited about actually trying it out again. Hopefully I can do well. I was top 5 in the league last year off of a few weeks of training in high jump, so I'm hoping this year if I actually get some training in, maybe I can place, maybe get a plaque or something.
Well, thank you, bud.